Alright guys, here we are with all our stuff and admitting, waiting for Mary's room to be ready.
We're in the road.
Don't forget to laugh every day.
Good morning.
Hey guys.
It's a sunny day and I've done my vest and mists and exercised and talked to the hospital, and admission is still at 5 p.m. So we're just enjoying the day until we go.
Yep.
And we need to do my port, and I'm doing my nails right now, so.
The necessities.
Yes.
We got our bag almost packed. Ollie boys ready to go. We are enjoying the outdoors, the sunshine. Sorry for the wind.
It's amazing out here.
Yeah.
And I saw that tomorrow's gonna be rain, and I'm like, yes, because I'll be in the hospital and I won't be missing any sun outside.
Yeah.
Hi there, Bonesy.
And Mary's got her power pants on.
These are my power pants. They make me feel like, yeah.
So we are leaving for the hospital in like probably 45 minutes. So we're just soaking up the sun before we go, and we had some lunch, and that's what's up. All right, next on the pre-hospital checklist is accessing Mary's port.
I walked into the bedroom to get a few things packed, and I was coughing and gagging, and I was just like, my brain is ready to do the things and get them done, but my lungs are not. So I am going to lay here and get a needle in my chest.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Here we go. Let's do YouTube magic. Ready? Whoa. There we go. So now we are finishing just getting all the stuff together, and we will be on our way to the hospital. Onward.
She didn't even feel it.
Oh yeah, it's a first in 11 years with this port. I'm pretty sure that's a first, that I did not feel the needle go in. I had my eyes closed and I was like clenching because I felt like it was going to be a painful one, and I didn't feel it, and I opened my eyes and he was done. I was like, what? And I'm going to just go ahead and report that I already have a slight headache. I'm not sure what that's from, but I'm just like, obviously it's not very bad right now, and I'm fine with that. But when I start coughing, it's gonna get worse. And then we'll see what those pesky IVs do to me. But for now, I am still Mary. I will still be Mary then. I just might be curled up in the fetal position on the hospital bed, Mary. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe this time it won't happen.
All right, here's the hospital squad. Let's go.
So we're on our way, and I just had a thought. I'm gonna get a bunch of questions. Why am I in a children's hospital? So the Adult Cystic Fibrosis Center, where I go, is held in a children's hospital.
Clinic.
For clinic and for admission.
The young adults are in there for admission.
Right. I think up until age 36 or something like that for CF patients. So my doctors are trained in adult medicine, so I'm not being seen by pediatricians. But anyway, so that's why I'm in a children's hospital, and I actually love it. I love the bright colors, and I love the staff, and I also appreciate it because Peter stays with me. So because it's a children's hospital, they have like a bench for parents to sleep on in the room, which is, you know, it's a bench, but it's better than like one of those chairs that reclines. It's so comfortable. Or
doesn't recline.
Yeah.
So it is much better. I remember at the Brigham, because Mary used to be, before they made like the young adult program at children, she used to be at the Brigham, an adult hospital that's connected. And I would sleep in one of those like sit-up chairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah. So anyway, we're thankful to be in the children's hospital. He's just relaxing on the ride. Oh yeah, he stepped into the pool. He stepped onto the step and just kind of stood there. And then he stepped onto the lower step and walked out a little bit. A couple times he kind of slipped and got a little more wet, but basically it was just up to his chest and belly, basically. And so he's already dried off and ready to work, so that's good.
All right, guys, here we are with all our stuff and admitting, waiting for Mary's room to be ready.
That headache, though.
I see. Alright, so we're spending a lot of time waiting for Mary's room to get ready. And across the wall from us is like the history of Boston Children's Hospital. It's pretty cool.
So we are here. We got in the room and I just ordered the food before it's too late. You have to call before 6:30. So we got the voucher for downstairs and then I ordered like fruit and veggies, raw stuff to bring up to the room, and also some bottled water because I need to stay hydrated so my kidneys stay happy during
IVs.
Yeah, big time IVs. So
She talked to her doctor while we were waiting and
Yes.
admitting.
And we basically right now it's just going to be, you know, doing chest x-ray and getting the IVs started and that sort of stuff. And then I'm guessing tomorrow we'll see the specialists like the ENT and talk to the GI people about hopefully doing, well, we'll find out if we're going to do the sinus surgery and then decide about doing the endoscopy. It's an upper endoscopy where they put the camera down your throat. So, but you're supposed to be asleep for it. One time, not at this hospital, they tried to put me to sleep and I was awake the whole time and they put the tube down and I'm like, well, I was like drowsy, weird feeling. But anyway, they were like, Mary, you can breathe, it's okay. But it was not fun. We have arrived.
I already told them we arrived. Oh.
Look at the shadow. This one's all comfy and we're just hanging out. Oops. This room is decorated for someone else.
Charlie bit my finger.
So, you know what we could do, babe?
What?
You could go home and make some vinyl wall decals that say the Frey Life giant across the top, and we remove Charlie's.
Apparently they leave it up, so.
Yeah.
Free advertising.
Are you cold?
Yeah, the air conditioning's blowing. I
Nice.
turned the AC down, but it's still blowing.
Okay, we'll see you later. So 2 of my nurse practitioners just came in and we talked through the plan and everybody's on board with everybody else, so we're good. And my food order just arrived. I've got a bunch of fresh fruits and veggies and
You can.
what else?
You were maybe going to say this, but you can be creative. Like Mary was creative. Like these are like normally wouldn't be like listed on the menu as like a veggie platter, but she made her own
Yeah.
and ordered ranch.
Yeah, the woman was like, do you want ranch with that? And I was like, what a good idea. And then we used, CF patients at my hospital are allowed to use their meal ticket, basically. I mean, you can call down and get whatever food you want, but it's like cafeteria food. Or you can get the voucher for downstairs, and if you have somebody staying with you who can go downstairs to get it, you can get like real food and real drinks. And it doesn't come with a sputum cup, but if you want one, they might give you one. But yeah, so we got some pizza and some cheese and crackers and grapes and delish.
Delish. Delish.
And my nurse practitioners were so sweet and they came in and they love Oliver. So I was like, go ahead, Ollie, go say hi. And he had his front feet up here and he was just resting here and his little back legs were down there and they were just like scratching his neck and his little tail was wagging and he was just like, oh yeah. And that was really sweet. So I'm really thankful for him. Ollie, thanks for being here today. Thanks for being here with us. Did you meet all those friends? They're so sweet. break. Take a break.
He's like, really?
Really? Should go run? I'm sorry, I was kidding, but later you and Peter will. Yeah, but for a while you can just take a nap. Here, you want to put your head down? Okay. This is the cooler he can carry. He carried it in just for a little bit when we were walking up, but it's like the perfect size for him. So he's like, I'm carrying my weight, guys, I'm doing this. All right, we're gonna eat some pizza, and I think I'm doing chest x-ray and x-ray of my abdomen tonight, and I think an EKG maybe, and starting IVs. So we'll have a potentially busy night, but it'll be good. And then I think tomorrow the sinus doctor's coming in.
Nice.
Okay, I'm gonna eat because I think I have a twinge of hunger.
All right.
And now it's time for somebody else's dinner. Bon appetit, Ollie. All right, so Oliver and Peter are out going to the bathroom. I think only Oliver's gonna go to the bathroom outside though. And my nurse just came in, we're just getting everything set, and I'm about to go down for the x-rays, and then whenever the IV meds get here, we'll start those. And I just took some Tylenol to try to keep this headache at bay, I guess. But we'll see. And I'm doing really good on drinking water. That's something that's like a visual, like, yes, I did that. All my empty cups and bottles of water. And the idea is to keep my kidneys safer as all of these drugs are going in and all of that. So it's almost 9 p.m. and we'll see what happens next. Okay, we just got back from x-rays, and
You should show them what it looks like from a service dog perspective.
okay, here you go. I still have not gotten any IV meds yet. So my head is still hurting, but not horribly. Tylenol didn't seem to help. Anyway, the plan continues. Bye. I was thinking maybe I'd play a joke and be like, bah. But I'm still fine.
Yep, she just finished her first doses of Astranam and Cipro IV. And so far so good.
I just took a bath and I already took my medicines, so I am ready for dreamland.
So thanks for coming along with us to the hospital.
If you had a fun day at the hospital, please give us a thumbs up.
And
As always,
we will see you tomorrow. Good night.
Sometimes you just need someone to hold your head.
True.
Right, Ollie? Peter's so sweet to hold your head for you.